Hey, collective, what's going
Mom,
on?
go outside.
Yeah, we got sun showers going on right now. Kind of cool. All right, so let's see. How we gonna do this?
Okay.
How can we raise our vibration today?
Can I wear this outside?
Yeah, go ahead.
No, like, can I be out in the water?
Go ahead, Flora. Vibe of the day. There is no place safer for me to be than in my body. My body is the home of my soul. My outer self is a reflection of my inner self. My soul is the true and real aspect of me, and it can never be broken, tarnished, or damaged. My soul is healed and whole. I smile knowing that life is smiling upon me through me. My presence is a gift. Let's get us a crystal message. 1:11 on the clock as I'm saying that. Crystal message. Let's get us a crystal message. Actually, I should see who this collective is for too. Oh my gosh, it's like really coming down out there. Inside out, make my heart speak. Right, we have over here Aragonite and Moonstone. Ooh, Moonstone came out last, and one of the readings I did last night. It was for a spell though.
Mom, sorry to ask. Is it okay if I can get your sweater wet?
Go ahead. I got a crush on you, and that's true to me. No, that's true to me. Make me believe. What was I looking for? It wasn't this. It was maybe it was. Anyways, let's see. Actually, let me see if this is in. These stones are in here. Let me go, because I can give us a little bit more insight. Let me go to the back of the book, the index, or the glossary, right? So, oh, they don't even got that in here. Okay, so they got those stones right there. See, this one is Aragonite. Okay, so 113. Emotional trauma, empathy. What is this? Empowerment. So, oh no, wait, what? Okay. Empathy enables you to understand and share another person's feelings. Hey! It is an important part of developing kindness and relating to and forming relationships with others. It is possible, however, to be overly empathic and take on other people's feelings as your own. So it is important to find ways to protect yourself against over empathizing. I am one with all that is. Nugget! Why don't you knock it off? I hear you doing stuff. So this one is talking about...
Mom, it's also hailing outside.
It's hailing now?
Yeah.
Oh shit, I hope it don't come down too hard or too thick or too big. I need my windshields fucked up. Remedy number 1, blue aragonite. But this is, it says release your emotional baggage. Right? So this is talking about release your emotional baggage. And Moonstone, it says live your purpose, so that you can live your purpose more fully. So that's appropriate for this empathy as well. You may be taking on other people's emotions too much. You need to identify what emotions lie with yourself. It says use blue aragonite to increase empathy with others. Whenever you struggle with empathy for another person, carry blue aragonite with you when you will interact with that person to help foster this emotion. So maybe you or another person should get blue aragonite. Let me see the other page it was saying for it. It was also saying 258. So aragonite, here we go. This stone is a crystalline form of calcium carbonate, which also occurs in coral, limestone, and other rock formations. It is named after the village of Molina de Aragon in Spain. It is a relatively soft mineral, so care must be taken to prevent damage. Don't use water or salt to cleanse this crystal. So you're going to charge this crystal with the sun or the moon. Hi. Origin: Great Britain, Slovakia, Spain. Colors: white, brown, yellow, green. They said that there's also blue, so maybe that's a darker shade of the green, and that's why they're saying it's blue. Primary use is aids grounding, fosters acceptance, generates emotional balance, fights stress, soothes anxieties, lessens resentment, aids concentration. Chakra: the root, solar plexus, and crown. Placement: place on or touching the appropriate chakras. Hold in the hands while grounding. Keep in meditation area. Carry in pants pocket. Keep at desk if you have a stressful job. So maybe get some of this. Maybe you're stressed at work. Let me see what aragonite has to say over in here. Aragonite: release your emotional baggage. It's time to lighten the load. Give yourself permission to acknowledge, process, and release any emotions that no longer serve you. Emotional baggage can manifest in different ways: shame, disappointment, anger, guilt, resentment. This is all part of human nature. So this could be connected with love, because I'm hearing 1 in a million, or is it 1 a minute? No, it's a 4-page letter by Aaliyah. This is all, maybe you want to express yourself, and this is a way that you can use this stone to help you to express your emotions so that you can release them. Maybe you need to write a letter to yourself. This is all part of human nature, but while those emotions may serve as protective barriers, eventually they can become heavy burdens that our spirits need to shed. Acknowledge and reflect these feelings in a healthier, more positive way. You alone have the power to pack away these emotions in order to move forward, unhindered and unencumbered. Your core questions: what negative emotions keep popping up for you that you've been ignoring? For me, maybe for myself, for example, it could be like I don't want to, maybe for me, I don't want to enter into like a partnership and have it go to crap, or have the person really be like a fuckboy or something, you know what I mean? And, got me out here like feeling all types of ways like about some shit, So, maybe like a possessive nature too. Oh wow. I just got some new followers on a different app. I got the notifications, like I just saw 2 new followers. That's awesome. So, for me, like being vulnerable that way, like, yeah. You alone have the power to pack away those emotions in order to move forward, unhindered and unencumbered. So, yeah. So for me, that's what it would be. It would be like those emotions that arise within you, and you're just like, man, like, I don't want to go through that again. I'm not trying to go through that again. You know what I mean? So me not only acknowledging it, because I've already acknowledged it, but like me accepting that part about myself, and so I can I finally like breathe and let it out. I'm like, you know what? Like, I should be on that. You know what? Fuck it. Like, how can I be happy or have joy in my life, or have real like love in my life, if I'm letting something like that hold me back, or not fully like engage into something. You know what I mean? Crystal action. Affirm. I am light and free. Today, when a negative emotion surfaces, examine it. Consider where the emotion came from, then gently let it go without judging yourself. Okay, so that's what we got to do. Not judge yourself. Let that go. Let that ish go. And then we also have Moonstone here. Live your purpose. 10:27 on the clock. Let me find Moonstone. Get it on time. Right here. Live your purpose. Life is a journey. We each have a unique calling to find our own way along a path to a more purposeful life. It is time to discover a deeper meaning within yourself and ensure the actions you take and the choices you make are, in fact, intentional and purposeful. How can you make a difference? What can you contribute? What is your legacy? Follow your heart as well as your conscience. Just like the moon waxes and wanes, you may feel at times as though you are getting closer to and then further from your true purpose. When you know you walk on the path towards your highest purpose, you feel fulfilled each and every day. Core questions. Why am I here? What is my purpose on this planet? What is my purpose in this life? That's what I ask myself like constantly. That's just to give me a guiding point, a way to navigate for myself. You know what I mean? In my life. What is my purpose for today? What is my purpose within this moment? You know? What would you like to feel, or what would it feel like if I were living my highest purpose? And then the crystal action is, I walk my path with purpose. Today, write down 3 things your life would look like if you were living your purpose. Then take actions towards one or more of those values. Moonstone.
Can I play my card for a bit?
Let's see where the Moonstone is in here. Dang, okay, they give me a bunch of them. 83. Let's see if that's the actual page, because that's all I really want to read. Moonstone. Wear moonstone jewelry or carry moonstone in your pocket whenever you need an extra boost of confidence. It is a stone that encourages you and provides strength for self-confidence. So it has to do with confidence, having confidence in your life and what you're moving towards. 117. Moonstone is a higher vibrational stone that connects us to whatever higher power we believe in. Wearing it as a necklace or carrying moonstone in your pocket can help you develop or strengthen your own faith. So have confidence, faith, those are great things. They go hand in hand, as well as let me see, 137. Moonstone is another crystal that aids relaxation and facilitates deep sleep. Place a piece of moonstone on your bedside table to help you get some shut-eye. So this helps with insomnia and sleepless nights. So maybe, you've been kept up at night worrying about your purpose, kept up at night about this emotional baggage that you need to release.
Should I make only 4?
Unless you guys are gonna want like more.
I'll only make 4.
Okay. And then, excuse me, collective, sorry, 307. Here we are, Moonstone. Moonstone looks like the moon reflected. It is typically peach, white, or black with swirling colors inside, depending on the light. All the colors share the same basic energetic qualities. Milky white moonstone is the most common color. It gets its shimmer from the property of gemstone known as adolerescence, which is also found in labradorite. Origin: Australia, Brasilia, India, Sri Lanka. Colors: white, cream, black, peach. Primary uses: assists communication with higher self or the divine, aids connection with spiritual beings, increases psychic abilities, supports wish fulfillment. Chakra, the third eye and the crown. Placement: place on or touching the appropriate chakra. Hold in either hand Place under a pillow, keep in meditation area, wear as jewelry, particularly necklace and earrings. So that's that for the crystal messages. Let's get us some herbal healing. Oh, that's what I was looking for. Duh, there it goes. I just remembered. I don't care if my voice is annoying to you right now. Get out, get out. Because I was going to see what sign this was for, but this is just going to be a collective. This one's going to be for the collective, right? Okay, so we have cedar ritual. You guys need to come up with a daily ritual for yourself, a daily meditation, daily spiritual practice to help you with your anxieties, to help you release this emotional baggage so that you can find your divine path as well. You know, your purpose in this life. Rock the boat, rock the boat, rock the boat. Work the middle. We also have aloe, resourcefulness. This is going to help you to tap into your gifts so that you can go ahead and use them, draw upon those healing powers that you hold, so that you can release that dark energy, or you can breathe out. That's, I'm just drawn to the smoke, swirling smoke. You can breathe out those energies of those inner demons that, that emotional baggage. You can breathe it out. When you have something burning inside of you that you need to release, something that could be eating you up from the inside,
What's your longest world that you ever survived in?
Another healing herb card for this collective. Don't worry, I'll go to the book as well. Daffodil, self-worth. Yeah, you guys need to realize your self-worth. You guys need to know how beautiful you are, how bright you are, how loving and caring and healing your energy is. Let's see. Cedar. Stroke it, baby. Stroke it, baby. Work it. Okay, we'll do the daffodil first, since we came across that one over here. Daffodil, self-worth. On a deeper level, you are already complete. When you realize that there is a joyous energy behind what you do. That's a saying from Eckhart Tolle. Explore it, baby. It says, when daffodil comes into your life, lessons in self-worth and ego are at hand. However, it does not mean that you are narcissistic or self-centered. More likely, you need to recognize, appreciate, and hone your own talents. The narcissus flower essence is used for treating frustration and self-criticism. It helps those who feel alienated from others and tend to keep their creativity to themselves. Okay. So this is also has to do with your creative nature. Although they may appear aloof, these folks stay away from groups due to deep feelings of inadequacy and lack of self-worth. So maybe, I feel like that's a projection, but maybe, maybe you do shy away from people, or you just stay to yourself. I don't know. I'm not really feeling like it has to do with inadequacy, though. They may talk to themselves in the mirror at home, pretending that those they admire are listening. This is not narcissism in the classic sense, but rather a tendency to get wrapped up in the fantasy stemming from insecurity. Daffodil encourages you to open up and share your gifts with others. So This message is about you. It's about your self-worth. It's about you sharing your gifts with the world so that you can live in your purpose. It's about you releasing and maybe possibly helping others to release their emotional baggage. Let's see. I was looking for, okay, so for cedar. Ritual. By participating in a ritual occasion, you are in a magical field. A field that is putting you in touch with your own great depth. So bearing that in mind, set your intentions. You may want to write them out for clarity or repeat these intentions daily. Create an altar or sacred space where you can pray or meditate. You might also burn a little cedar. Ask any guides, gods, universe, creator, angels, saints, departed ones, plants or animal spirits, Mother Earth, the universe, creator, or your higher self to help you manifest your heart's desires. Radiate love as you pray and stay present in your heart. This will protect you from all unwanted influences and guide you towards the best destiny. So maybe you need to go into, maybe you need to have set some type of ritual for yourself. Something like you can do, that you do daily. Let's see, aloe with resourcefulness. Don't let what you cannot do interfere with what you can do. John Wooden. Though you may feel the pressure of limitation, consider the uses of any imposed limits. We all have exciting moments in life, but life also gives us time to step back from the actions to integrate what we've learned. If you lack companionship, take this time in solitude to learn a new skill or develop a spiritual practice. I just said that with the ritual. If you are short of the money to attain a particular heart's desire at this time, then focus your energy elsewhere. Do not dwell on the void. Merely acknowledge it and move on. So you guys need to acknowledge these things and move on, because that's the second time I've read move on. Acknowledge and move on. Trust that there is a reason for the present circumstances. You are exactly where you are meant to be. I didn't read the whole freaking pages because it's too much. But, I feel like I read enough from those. Let's actually get you guys a message, or, let's get you guys a spell to help with this energy, to help you with this energy. Yeah, if at first you don't succeed, try again. A spell for, okay, that's a lot. I'm going to take just that one that fell right here. Altar spell. This is for an altar spell. It's Thor's Day spell. So what is that, Thursday? Thor's Day is Thursday, I believe. I think Freya's Day is on Tuesday. So let me see. Thor's Day spell. If you find yourself in need of help resolving a problem or uncovering new resources within yourself, try the following on a Thursday. Light some blue candles and chant the following affirmation. Fears and doubts be gone from me! Exclamation. I have the courage to break free. I have the wisdom to know and the strength to grow. I call upon my inner guide to hear and see my truth. Blessed be. Repeat this 4 times while the candle burns. Embrace your intuition and trust it with all your heart. This is so perfect. I believe that this is so very much appropriate for this read. I don't really feel like there's any more for me to pull on this. I feel like that's enough. So thank you for joining me. I hope that this brought you some type of clarity. I hope that it's given you some insight. You know what you're working on. You know the baggage that you're trying to release. So just meditate on what it is. Maybe try some of these different suggestions that Spirit has given you. I really suggest using that spell, Thor's Day spell, and creating something, a spiritual practice that you do every day for you, because this is going to help you not only mentally but emotionally. And in turn physically as well, because everything is connected, you know. So thank you again. Bye.